Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Tomb Raider. Let's continue. We're trying to save Alex here, but it's another stealth kill type mission.
This unstable ship. You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that.
Alex has apparently done something silly trying to impress me, and
Budge. Out of the way. I got this.
we got one real big guy, and look, his head is the only thing that's glowing. So I don't think we can kill those.
Hey, anyone up there?
What the hell are you doing down
Can you get this thing open and help me out?
there? Ask the brig. We're way behind them.
Come on, there could be some good shit up there.
Forget it. We got a quota to fill.
I got half of them. I got everybody except for the boss. There's one to the knee. Hey, arrow to the knee. Hey, that was something before Skyrim. This game came out before Skyrim. I can't even hit him.
You want more of that?
Oh man, that just pounded me.
Back off, rat!
And then pick me up and throw me. That's new. Gosh, how many arrows can I stick through his knee? This isn't gonna work.
Get away!
Let's try something a little bit nicer.
I'm gonna catch you, little rat!
I guess I gotta shoot him.
No!
There we go. Getting close.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Wasn't sure what button I was gonna hit. Y both times. So is this the last Russian? I've now killed all 4 of the Russian people. A rope ascender. Pull heavy objects wrapped in rope with your rope ascender. Okay, cool. We didn't get to salvage the bodies of those other guys. So there's a guy down here who was complaining. Let's see how he complains when we do this. So we hold X. And now he's dead. It's just gonna come into that section, I suppose. Guess that one's just there for practice. So very easily it could be that they try to make it like Laura is gonna fall in love with Alex and he's gonna die tragically.
Again.
But we've had no conversations with Alex in this game. Like all the characters in this game. So as they die one by one, while generally tragic, not very emotionally grabbing.
So much has happened.
Why did it just save then? A mirror that works in the game. Always a nice thing. And almost always going to be put in a tiny little room so that it doesn't have to reflect too much.
I suppose on some level, I have Lara to thank for this job. She's always believed in me. The academics at college dismissed filmmaking as nonsense. They just saw me as this ditzy American troublemaker with the camera. But you know what? Most people can use a little trouble in their lives. And deep down, I know Lara just wanted to cut loose sometimes. She just needed a little help unlocking her inner party girl. We had so many awesome adventures together. That insane backpacking trip through Bulgaria. I was always dragging her out to clubs. And the hiking trip on the south face of Kilimanjaro. All Lara wanted to do was explore ruins. But who knew we'd run into so many cute guys? Certainly not Lara. I have a feeling this expedition is going to be one for the books. Lara with her notebook, me with my camera, another crazy adventure.
That is like prolific. So let's make sure there's no more collectibles in this area. I don't think there are. Easily missed that one.
Starting to go down. Might as well just let him die down there.
Is this guy gonna turn around or? Oh. Notice this death scene. That's how all death scenes should be. It should be nothing extra cinematic or anything like that. It should just be.
Where's the rest of the crew? Down below. They went after a survivor. They found someone alive? Yeah. We caught him in the water sneaking aboard. But he escaped below. The ship is starting to steam.
50 for a killer headshot. Nice. So of course the guy that he was talking to saw me do that. Come on. There we go. Look around. There's still one mine, but it's on the beach. It's not in this section. Nope, no collectibles. Just slide. The other body, where did it go? Must have fallen off. No, it's sitting right here. Just can't identify it. It's so doll-ragged. Look at that leg. We haven't had too much of a problem with that though. When the bodies fall, they stay falling. They don't bounce up too much. Maybe I saw it happen once on bunnies, but and again we're crawling through water. Things that should have only happened like once or twice in the game.
Are you in here?
End up happening like 20. How many times have we walked through water, crawled through a cave? So I guess what I'm saying is this would have been better if it was a like 10 or 10 hour game. Just shorter.
Alex!
If they had edited themselves.
What's going on? Are you alright?
I'm pinned down in here. It doesn't look good.
No. Damn it, the door's blocked. Just hold on. I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay, just hurry.
So, I suppose I could just shoot him. Hold on, I'll just kill you.
Lara, the hook's on a track. Use it to move the wires blocking the door.
Damn it. track's blocked. If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
Okay. So we're doing a puzzle here. Each time we jump up here, it goes over.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Coming out here, I thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action. It doesn't always work like that, huh? I'm in bed.
Okay, got it.
Great. Good.
Alex! Alex! Oh God, I've got to get in there. Alex! I'll have you out of there soon. All right, now to clear the way.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this the most efficient way. That's why is he shouting? Is he getting electrocuted?
You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
God, God.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that looks like my dance career is over.
What are you doing? You'll kill us!
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura. Take the tools.
Not without you.
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero? Nowhere to run! The others are counting on us. Now.
That wasn't too bad. It's ridiculous he was coming back for those specific tools. With the Ascender, I no longer have to climb ropes, which is nice. A screwdriver, a monkey wrench, hardly a very unique tool needed. And then why was there natural gas on the ship that he could shoot? Because remember, that's the same color. The exact same color as the natural gas in the caves. Alright, how do we get out of here? We're looking for a rope. I'm just confused. I see a rope. How do I get up to there? The path is not clear. It's not being shown apparent. Alright, here it is. Gosh, wow. So what, I could have left at any point? Would have been a big pain to have to climb that. But there really isn't any other points in the game where you need to use this. And even if you do need to use it, it's just a time-saving feature. I guess that's not terrible as a thought. Usually I'd say things in games should be, upgrades in games and such, should be things that open pathways or unlock areas, but you know, you could certainly go half and half and say half of them will just be things that save time, make the bullets stronger type stuff. Alright, so we're coming back to this area. We want to get all the collectibles now, because we aren't coming back a third time.
Old logbooks.
I just saw my friend die. Now I'm gonna read some old logbooks. This is the main problem with Lara Croft. She's written so ADD. They might as well say she actually does have ADD. Oops. That would be kind of funny if it turns out she does have ADD and that's why she's so easily distracted.
New information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
And that shirt, man.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Why do you need answers? Why can't you just, oh, I don't know, survive and not get away from the group and... Alright. Oops. Well, the shotgun's not gonna do it. I guess nothing is. We'll have to work our way around. Fortunately, we can now pull this down. It kind of makes her seem like she's just weak. That she has to use a machine to pull a door open.
Suho. Hard to read the date, but Japan made thousands of these in the mid-1800s.
Money. They don't even bother to say money unless you look right up at the top. It says ancient coin. What is the rate, I wonder, for a mon to a yen? Which is their current currency. Be an interesting thought. Probably not. Probably doesn't quite work that way. It's probably because I think what you would want to say is that when the mon was converted to the new currency, it had an exchange rate of a certain value, and if the new currency was the yen, then you would have that information. But if there was a currency in between, then you would have to then run the comparison again. GPS cache, totally missed it. So we have this whole section here. How are we gonna get to that section? Before we get to that section though, let's see if we can get to this section. That's way up there. I don't think I can get back up that way, but I might be able to get up higher another way. If we just kind of run through this whole thing again. I guess it's an inherent problem with collectibles in games. If you are going to try and collect them all, that things are going to get missed and you're going to have to do backtrack. Wow, things are getting missed. What's this? So let's crawl back through here and see if we can, through the process of crawling back through here, find what we're looking for. It's like over there. It just doesn't feel true that that would really happen, because she's planting her feet as best as she can, but even if there was a piece of equipment, which arguably there might be a piece of equipment that could pull a wall down that big, it would more than likely just jerk her forward and have her fall on her face and let go. She would have to attach it to something.
Minted these in the 16th century for their colony in Malacca, Malaysia. This must have come from one of the old galleon wrecks.
She would have to use a pulley and an anchor somewhere to something sturdier than the wall. Map has been found, which, oh great, I found the map after I found every single piece of collectible. That's a little irritating when they do stuff like that. It's like they're screwing with you. But then again, if you just found the map and you hadn't collected any of those things, I imagine you'd be kind of happy for that. Just drop down to get that GPS. Come over here and save. It would have definitely been a different series if I had stopped recording at every campfire. Definitely would have been a different game. So now we're going back to the bad area. Maybe it'll be nighttime. Maybe that means the render distance won't work. One of the things I'm gonna definitely have to do is I'm gonna have to just like turn down graphics video settings for all future series for big ticket games that look like this. They do change it up a little bit. That's nice. They could have just had us come back at the exact same time to this area. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that when they burnt it down the shanty town and we had some, even though it really didn't change anything, it had a psychological effect of changing something in our minds. Let's see, I can take this up there. But I want to get down here. So, a little bit of both needs to happen.
Get your shit together. We head out in 10.
That place is a fucking death trap. Yeah, maybe the perfect place for some escaped prisoners to hide out. If they went there, they're probably already dead.
Back to this. So how would we do this? We'd have to distract one.
What? Help me out here!
There you go. That's how you do it. You swing your axe and you knock one into the ground off the edge. This one. Give me that. And we got another one over here. If we can get down. Be nice. That's way down there. In fact, that's the one I couldn't even find before. A bow part. Nice. So let's continue with the story. Are there any more lore journals? No, I guess if there are gonna be any, I'm gonna see them for a while. Now we have the competition bow, which is our 4th upgrade, kinda high in the number of upgrades. Explosive arrows. Do we need 3 different types of arrows? Sorta, we kinda do. Grenade tips that explode on impact. Stabilizing weight. And penetrating arrows. Hey, we're down to 100 salvage. We're at 100% bow upgrade, but we're down to 100 salvage. So, even though for a very long amount of time here in the game, we have been having a couple thousand worth of, let's see. So we have explosive arrows now as a 3rd type of thing. You have your regular arrows, which I think penetrate. Your fire arrows, which burn. Yeah, 3 times some arrows is fine. I wish she had focused more on the bow, a little bit more, and maybe not had a shotgun. The shotgun is kind of silly. The assault rifle's kind of silly. You can tell by her character model there's no shotgun or assault rifle being animated here. Unless it's the weapon you choose. So those were probably late additions, as they wanted more and more multiplayer style things. It was getting hard to kill people with the arrows, so that definitely is going to be helpful. Anyways, this is as good of a place as any to end this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.